Hey everyone, my name is Sesaiyee, and I'm here with Andre, Brandon, Fan, and Arman to present Module 2.
Hi, the critical factors for starting a new business are personal, environmental, sociological, and organizational. Personal attributes do not mean you need to have certain behavioral attributes to be an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur must be an achiever, someone who strives to be number one, and have a higher internal locus of control, meaning they desire to control their own fate. Environmental depends on where you live and what access you have in regards of resources, technology, and lower startup costs, just to name a few. Having other entrepreneurs by your side is just like having an influence, and it makes things become more achievable. Sociological includes demographic and social factors which affect a person's ability to start a business, which includes sex, marriage, income, and lifestyle and age. A 24-year-old male has little personal assets compared to a 50-year-old male who has a family, a job, a mortgage, and people who have depended on him, and he has more expenses to pay for instead of his business. Having good organizational structure, defining the authorities and responsibilities to achieve a business goal is very important. Another thing is to have organizational culture to show appreciation, which will boost employee motivation to achieve even more goals.
When evaluating opportunities for new business, the biggest misconception for entrepreneurs is that it has to be a unique idea. This is not the case. What is important is the processing of developing an idea, implementing it in a way that no other competitor has, and building a successful business around it. Opportunities to build a successful business can come from a strong funding management team, a strong lead entrepreneur, and a strong market opportunity. The next important thing is the customer and the market that you are trying to target. Your opportunity has to have a customer that you're trying to target for the business. If you're not able to identify a target, it may mean that there's no market need for your idea. A market is only created when customers actually have a real need for the product or service that you are trying to sell. The next important aspect is the timing. Timing is a big factor in many opportunities. In some industries and markets, there is only a small window of time where your idea can be successful in the industry. If that period of opportunity passes by very quick, it may be a sign that the market interest for that product is not strong enough for the long term. An example of an entrepreneur who took advantage of opportunities in the phone industry was Steve Jobs. He introduced the first iPhone in 2007. Steve Jobs introduced it as a revolutionary phone that had touchscreen function and the ability to access certain applications like no other phones. At this time, there was no other touchscreen phone out in the market. Steve Jobs and Apple were looking to enter into the market and saw an opportunity to enter. They had a target market that they wanted to target and realized that they had a good timing in the market. The iPhone is now one of the most successful phones to be ever created.
The Timmons model is a model of entrepreneurship, provides a relationship between the aspects of opportunities, resources, and teams. Those are the three critical factors available to an entrepreneur, which influences the success of business in the industry. For the opportunities factor, Tesla sees a large market potential for pure electric cars. At the time Elon Musk joined Tesla in 2003, most car manufacturers are focusing on traditional cars such as gas cars and hybrid car. However, today we can see that the pure electric car is the trend. Elon Musk identified the opportunity of space flight. In 2008, NASA awarded the company the contract to handle cargo transport for the International Space Station. The resources factor of Elon Musk is that he can identify available resources and make full use of them. Tesla sees the production ability of China and built a super factory in Shanghai. It is a large step for Tesla, which improved the production ability of the company. For the team factor, Elon Musk always hires people that are willing to devote themselves into work. He believes that if someone starts a business, they have to do everything possible to find the best talent team. When he hires people, he wants to ensure that the candidate was truly the one who found solutions in their past jobs. Also, the people working for Elon Musk need to learn the company and have passion towards the company.
Now we're going to be talking about idea extraction. What is it? Idea extraction focuses on the ability to discover a solution to a problem by developing a service or a product. Throughout this, an individual can either come up with a problem and then find a target market it focuses on, or they could find a target market and then find a problem they want to resolve. In both cases, the main goal is to get an idea from them. There are several benefits to idea extraction. Firstly, the buyer is already identified, meaning the only thing left to do is determine the best solution for a given problem. Furthermore, you don't have to worry about not having customers as you are developing solutions based on the ideas they have provided. Now it's time to discuss customer discovery. Customer discovery was introduced by Steve Blank, and it focuses on 4 phases of discovering a customer. Before we discuss the 4 phases of customer discovery, we're going to get to know Steve Blank, a California-based entrepreneur who is highly recognized for his customer discovery model. He believes engaging with customers from a target market guarantees a full understanding of the problem needing to be solved. Phase 1 of customer discovery is where an individual is required to state the hypothesis and identify the business model. It is important for individuals to do proper review during this phase to ensure the hypothesis is fully understood. During phase 2, individuals are encouraged to test the problem and ensure there is full understanding of the customer's problem or need. Within this phase, individuals are encouraged to get out of the building to ensure proper testing is done or developing a prototype. Within the third phase of customer discovery, individuals test their solution with respect to the problem. During this phase, individuals build a high-low level prototype to do further testing. Individuals are also encouraged to ensure the solution matches the customer's problem. During the last phase of the customer discovery model, individuals are encouraged to verify their pivot. This is where individuals are expected to fully understand their business model to ensure they are ready to start selling or providing a service. In this phase, there should be no hesitation, and individuals should have a clear understanding of their hypothesis.
What is idea multiplication? Idea multiplication is a process that helps take you beyond the initial simple idea. Idea multiplication is best exemplified by IDEO. Stanford engineering professor David Kelly created the IDEO process for idea multiplication. This process includes 4 basic steps: gather stimuli, multiply stimuli, create customer concepts, and optimize practicality. Let's go through each one. Step 1. Gather stimuli. In the first step of the IDEO process, you would observe customers in action and attempt to identify their pain points, and try to come across products and services people would like but can't find. Step 2. Multiply stimuli. In the second step of the IDEO process, you report back on your findings from step 1 and brainstorm on the topic in order to create or improve upon the solution. Step 3. Create customer concepts. In this step, we will narrow down the final idea and create a mock-up of the final product or service. It does not have to be fully functional yet, but more so a tool to create, to visualize, and to have a model of the final product. For those who want to take the research process even further, you can create a minimum viable product. Step 4. Optimize practicality. In the final step of the IDEO process, we implement all the details into the final product that we have been working on for the last 3 steps. In this stage, we can also identify features which are impractical, unnecessary, and not worth the price. Renowned entrepreneur Marcus Seth Godwin developed the marketing concept that is the purple cow. Godwin says that no matter how well put together a product is, it won't sell unless it is something new, unique, or remarkable. This directly correlates with the idea multiplication, as creating a well put together product will not guarantee success.
If you've answered A, customer discovery model, and 4 phases, you are correct.